Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you haven't seen, I just posted a video reviewing iOS 14 on my iPhone, and we were shook at all of the widgets and cool features of iOS 14, so definitely check that out. But in that video I said I would be doing a what's on my iPhone for iOS 14 to see how I set it up with the new home screen options. So let's just get into it. Now, for anyone new, hi, I'm Sophia, but also I wanted to tell you, in case you were curious, I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and this is the grapefruit silicone case by Apple. Let's begin. So first of all, my wallpaper is by a guy on Twitter. He makes amazing wallpapers. I will link him below. As you can see, I have 2 pages, and I like to keep my screens very simple. So in the left-hand corner, we have the calendar, and I really like this widget because when I have things going on, it tells you YouTube payday or like appointment on this time. So I really love having that because I don't use the Apple calendar that much, and with this new widget I've been using it more, and it's been very helpful to have that right in front of you when you open your phone. Then on the right we have the clock, phone, camera, and photos. I really like having the camera and photos right next to each other. Then in the second section of the home screen we have my wallet and my bank. I really like those together. I really love how I organized my phone this time. And then under that we have Apple Maps and Waze. I use both, but I prefer Waze. However, Apple Maps is a little bit cleaner, so I use them both, and I really like that setup as well. And then as you can see, it's telling me the weather. We are in Charlotte, and it is a beautiful sunny day. I did want to say everything on my first page is apps that I use on a daily basis that are kind of just like life apps. They're not really like social media or anything, because I don't like to see that right when I open my phone. I like to just see my useful everyday apps, and then on the next screen are more of my like fun entertainment kind of apps. So it's very lighthearted on this first page, which I appreciate. So on the bottom left we have my activity, and I really love this because I love getting a quick glance of my fitness right when I open my phone. I love this widget because I wear my Apple Watch very often, and I really love tracking my activity as well as what I eat. If you know me, I'm very into fitness and things like that. And then we have notes and day one, which is like a journal app. So both of those are kind of more like writing important notes. And then lifetime, which is my gym, even though they are closed, which sucks. When they open back up, I will be using that. And then Spotify, because I very much prefer Spotify. I'm not an Apple Music girl. Sorry, but I just really like Spotify. And if you want to check out all my playlists, my username is sophiaelle97. In my previous videos, I've shown you guys some of my playlists. They are iconic, and I'll leave it at that. And then on the bottom, by the way, I have messages, Gmail, Safari, and of course YouTube. Here's the second page, and as you can see, it's a lot more information, and it can be more overwhelming. Maybe this is just me being like sensitive, but I really like to have the option of like a clean, simple interface when I open my phone, and then the next page is more in-depth with like social medias and more important apps. The top 2 rows are social media, so we have Twitter, Instagram, go follow me if you would like, Snapchat, and Twitch, which I have been saying this forever, but I want to start streaming, and I actually have spent the past maybe like month setting up my Twitch and kind of like learning about how to stream. So I do plan on doing streams very soon. If you want to go follow me, you can. I just recently set up my whole page, so I definitely will be streaming soon. I want to do Sims videos. I really want to do Halo. I'm very into Halo, and I would love to stream that. I think that would be so fun. We could just talk, we can do Animal Crossing, whatever you guys want. I'm so excited to stream on there. We have TikTok, which I don't really go on that much. I feel like it can be very toxic. I kind of don't like the app, but at the same time, I don't want to delete it, so it's kind of just there. Same with Facebook. I never go on Facebook, but I kind of have to have it, so it's just there. Pinterest and Reddit I do use, so they're there too. After that, you can see I have a Siri suggestion widget. I really love this because it's so useful. It'll suggest you things that you might want to do. For example, it is suggesting to turn on my hue lights in my room. which I do very often. So if I wanted to do that, I could just click it right there. Then to the side of that, we have some folders. The first one is lifestyle, and as you can see, these are just lifestyle apps that you kind of need, but you don't really need them in your face, so they're all in a folder. We have the weather channel, which is basically just another weather app. I really like to have this because it gives notifications like rain is starting in 20 minutes, so I really love having that. Really just, I like it for the notifications. Life 360, my family still likes to stalk me. I cannot delete it, it's just there. Amazon Alexa, because I do have an Echo Dot. The middle ones I would like to call my remote controls. So the first one is linked to my parents' pool at their house. The middle one is for my Philips strip lights. They are behind my TVs and I like to control them with this. Then the other one is a remote for my living room TV because I lost the remote like a freaking asshat, so I have to use that to like navigate that TV. Then we have SoundCloud, Venmo, and a really good horoscope app. It's called Daily Horoscope and I really love this app. I feel like it's the most accurate and I've really been using it for years at this point. I like it better than CoStar, so yeah. Then we have Shazam Flight Radar, which shows planes around you. I explain this in every What's on my iPhone, so I feel annoying like going to explain it, but it basically just shows like where a plane is going if you see it in the sky. Babbel, because I'm trying to learn both Italian and Polish. If you guys didn't know, my parents are Italian and Polish and they speak the languages and I don't, so I really want to learn how to speak it. So I've kind of been using that. I've really been doing more of the Polish lately, so doc. Okay, Xbox, Discord, and then Facebook Messenger. I kind of just use these for what they're for. Zillow. So as you guys know, I just got this apartment like a few months ago in March, and I keep the Zillow app because I really like to look at houses. Not saying I don't like it here, but I do like to keep my eyes open. Maybe in like a year or two, I'll actually end up getting a house. So I just really like looking at that just for fun. I even like looking at like super big houses as inspiration. That is my idea of fun. So I love the Zillow app. Then I have a countdown app which tracks fun, exciting things. For example, I had a countdown to graduation. I don't really have any countdowns now. Maybe I'll do one to like, I don't know, the cold brew release at Starbucks. Like there's nothing to look forward to right now. The Bitmoji app, and then 2 of my car apps. That is my lifestyle folder. Next to it we have the business folder. As you guys know, I do have a website. It is Camarda Crystals. I'm wearing it now. I manage it through these apps. So we have Wix, Stripe, and PayPal, which is the platform for my website, and then payment methods. Then for YouTube, we have AdSense, the YouTube studio. And then after that, I just have a bunch of like Google things like Sheets, Drive, just to kind of like keep information. And then we have LinkedIn, Dropbox, and then a scanner app. So just like business things you would need. Then under that, we have health, and these apps I use very frequently. So the first one is Philips Sonicare. It is linked to my toothbrush. I actually used to want to be a dentist or something like that, so I'm very into teeth. I worked in an orthodontist office when I was in high school, like helping out. So I'm very passionate about my teeth health. I have this app and I have a very high-tech toothbrush. Fitbit, this is linked to my scale. I like to see what I weigh so I can see it all through my phone. MyFitnessPal, I hate it and I love it. I'm actually using it right now because I have been going crazy during this freaking like stay-at-home thing. I eat everything, like genuinely. I have been eating so much, so I've just started using it again to track what I eat. If you are vegan or vegetarian or have like any kind of diet, for example like keto or anything like that, it's really good. Even if you're not trying to like hit a certain weight, it's good to track what you're eating and see like, am I getting protein? Am I getting everything that I need? So I do find it to be a helpful app, but as a Sagittarius who hates routine, I hate this app at the same time, but I need it. Ovia, this is fertility tracking. The Apple Fitness app, which is linked to your Apple Watch. We have AlloBud. This app gives you really cute notifications throughout the day, so I really love that app. It's very wholesome. Dolce's saying hi. Say hi to Dolce. Say hi to Dolce. Mwah. She's so cute. She's like a little baby bear. We have the health app, Apple Watch, and then Sworkit, which has like quick workouts. She looks so cute right now. So yes, I really like those. Then I have a new folder. This is shopping. So I took a lot of these out of the lifestyle folder and put it here because I use these apps when I'm like online ordering things. For example, Whole Foods, I get my groceries online and then they deliver it to me, which I love, especially right now. So I use that app, and it also has the scanner for like your Amazon Prime, Starbucks, Clean Juice. I mean, you can see them all. These are all just like food and things that really make my life easier. I love online ordering. It is just so helpful. On the bottom, like 2 rows, we have photography. These are just kind of apps I use for photo editing. For example, Visco, Facetune, the basics. Kira is the thing that makes those like sparkly effects. Canon mini print. So this is actually linked to like this little printer, and you can send them from your phone to the printer. Print out little like Polaroid kind of things. It's really cute. And then superimpose is kind of just like what it says. You can like Photoshop things on top of you. For example, I have a hair appointment next week and I'm changing my hair color, so I've been like photoshopping like different hair colors on me to see how it'll look. Stay tuned for that vlog. Here's the games folder. So we have The Simpsons tapped out. I love this game. We have episode. Check out my episode videos. This app is so fun. And then Candy Crush because I'm a mom. And that's it. The bottom 2 folders are kind of boring. I'm just gonna like open them so you can see the apps. So we have shoes. This is just kind of for like getting sneakers. I'm kind of into that community. Sometimes I will buy some shoes and sell them, or I'll just keep them for myself. I really love to monitor that community and keep up with like the drops. So I love having this folder. It's very helpful and I really love following that community. I keep saying community, but like dead ass. And then lastly, we have the Apple folder. These are just Apple apps I don't want to delete. I do use them, but not enough to like have out. So there's that. You can tell what they are. And then lastly, we have the battery widget. This tells me my phone battery. This tells me my Apple Watch battery. I'm sure it could tell me maybe like my iPad or my AirPods or something if they were connected. I don't know. I haven't really used it that much yet. This just tracks your batteries and you can see it all in one place, which I really love. That is everything on my iPhone. As you can see, I didn't go too in depth. Usually I kind of like go and open the apps, but I feel like it's very self-explanatory and you guys are more interested in seeing like how I set it up. So if you do have any questions, let me know and I can answer and go more in depth. But I really love this setup. I'm so happy right now with iOS 14. A lot of people have been asking me like, should I upgrade? I would say if you would like to and like take the risk, sure. I haven't had many problems, but I heard some people have. The beta 3 just came out, so that did fix a few things. I guess like it's been a little less glitchy, but if you don't want to be annoyed at all, then don't do it yet. I personally don't find too many issues with it, but I am liking it so far and I do think it'll get more stable as we get closer to the launch. So yes, but if you would like to download iOS 14, you can go to beta.apple.com and you can kind of sign up to be like a beta tester and you can download the profile and get this iOS. I hope you guys found this video helpful and you liked it. Obviously, let me know if you have any questions or comments or anything like that. As always, thank you guys for watching and I hope you are doing very well and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.